Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hey, so it's officially fall now. Today is September 23rd, and we're not working. Surprise! We actually left our work camping job a couple of weeks ago, and we came down to Colorado. We stayed up in Divide for a week, visited with some family there. And now we are down here in Gunnison at the Thousand Trails Blue Mesa Recreational RV Park. We've been here before, so it's one of the newer additions to the Thousand Trails group. They added it a few years ago, and it's a nice park. We like it. So it's at about 7,000 feet, so the air is a little thinner. So if you're coming from sea level to up here, you're going to need to take it easy because you'd be short of breath pretty good. So we left our work camping job early. We were supposed to work through September 3rd and leave on October 1st. But so we left about 3 weeks early, and I mean, we liked the park, and we worked there last year, and then this year it wasn't quite the same this year as it was last year. Some personality conflicts, that happens when you have a lot of people that you work with. We actually made a lot of friends in that, so it wasn't with our co-workers. They had this one person who was moved up in position and tended to like to micromanage everybody and everything, which is just not our style, and it just got to be too much for us. We don't need to be micromanaged. We're retired, and so we said, hasta la vista, baby. So we didn't need the stress. Like I said, we don't need to be micromanaged. There's, you have work camping is mostly retired people, but you got some younger folks who are trying to make a career out of work camping, I guess, and so they need to show off, I guess, to the higher ups, and so institute all sorts of terrible policies. So we left. Like I said, we loved the park. It's a beautiful park, and if you don't mind being micromanaged, I guess, then it would be the place for you. Person got moved up in position and like to micromanage people, and it's just not our style, so we just needed to go at that point. So which is good. We accomplished our financial goals pretty much, and so we did give up a few paychecks, but I think we left in pretty good shape, and so we paid off our Thousand Trails loan this year, so that was good. Last year we paid off the truck and bunch of credit cards. This year we paid off the Thousand Trails and some more credit cards, so it was well worth it. So we'll be maybe looking to get a position elsewhere for next summer. We'll see. It's always nice to have extra cash in your pocket, but we don't need stress though. So, and the idea of work camping is to have fun and make money and provide a service, So we lost some of that fun. So, and that happens. So, not every park is going to be suitable for everybody, or all the different personalities involved may not suit you. So, the great thing about work camping is you can move on and go to a different park next year in a different area of the country, and be able to. So I'm thinking if if we do decide to work next year, that really that we would rather work part-time versus full-time. The place that we're working at, they wanted everybody to be full-time. Didn't work out. A number of people did get to work part-time. We had requested part-time, and we're told no, you had to work full-time, which we did. But I think next time we will stick to our guns and say part-time, thank you. So if not, then we don't need it. So, and that's just the way it is. So as far as finding another campground to work at, you got a number of different ways you can go. If you like working at KOAs, you can go on to the KOA website, and you can put in all your information in there and a resume, and you can apply for jobs. They have job postings for all across the country. Or the Work Campers group on Facebook is another resource, and so I'll use those, and workcampers.com. Now, someone did ask me the question for this last time, that how did we get the job? And basically we applied directly, because some friends of ours had gotten a job there and recommended us, so we went ahead and contacted them, that particular KOA, directly, and interviewed directly with them instead of going through a website. So we didn't have to go through all the other rigmarole to get a job. So that's how we got into it. So friends got us into the work camping thing. So I think next year, like I said, we'd rather work part-time, and I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe somewhere around the near Yellowstone Park would be great. There's RV parks on east side, north side, west entrance, so might be interesting to pursue something like that. So we'll see. So I said, so now we're here in Colorado. After here, I have reservations in Buena Vista for a few nights, and then we're going to go to Bear Creek Campground in Morrison, Colorado. We've been there a few times to visit with my grandchildren one more time for this year, before we head on out of the state and head south. This year we're going to winter down in Arizona. The RV show in January at Quartzsite. So we were there a number of years ago and we liked it. A lot of RVs to see, but they had a lot of the accessories and stuff. A lot more there than we've seen at other RV shows, so we kind of like that. So I don't plan on going down there and getting a new RV. The idea is to reduce debt, not incur more debt. So, but it's getting kind of cool up here right now. It's in the 50s and it's dropping. It's supposed to get down to pretty close to 32 degrees tonight. So, but we're going to be in the area. We're going to be at this park for until September 30th, and then we're going to move on to Buena Vista, and then drop down in elevation when we go down into Morrison. Hopefully it won't snow on us between now and then hightail it out of Colorado. We depart Morrison October 3rd, and we're going to head on down to Arizona, where it's a lot warmer. All right, well, that's it for now. Just wanted to get everybody filled in as to exactly what was going on, and so until next time, happy camping, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye now.